Well, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope all my friends and family are doing well. I am trying to feel up to par, getting a little bit of a head cold. I think that's what it is. I'm hoping. So I figure I would jump on for a little bit and see what everybody was up to. I was over to Crystal's live feed for a while, so I figure I would jump on. I know it was starting to get past 9:30, but figure I would start doing one anyways and just hang out with you guys, see what you're up to tonight. I hope everybody is well. Hey, Riley Podell. How are you doing tonight, bud? I'm glad you stopped in. Hope everything is well. I know you were getting ready to leave on the other live feed. I hope everything is good with you. Wearing school dress. That's got to be interesting. It's morning. Ah, getting ready for school, huh, bud? I hope everything goes good. I know here there was a 3 hour or yeah 2 hour delay for school this morning, but you take care. Have fun at school. Be good. But yeah, figure I would just do a live feed real quick, just to see how everybody's doing tonight, and just to relax a little bit before I got to do my medicine for the night for the cold meds. Seemed to help a little bit when I took them earlier, but it's just the runny nose and the achiness. Never fun. Never fun. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I know everybody is probably over to the other live feed tonight. Um, but figure I would just jump on and see how everybody's doing. And hopefully everybody's weather is a lot better than what ours is. We've been having tons of snow. This morning was really bad. Um, then tomorrow is supposed to be better before the other storm kicks in, which Wednesday we're supposed to get another snowstorm. Not looking forward to that one. Not one bit. So yeah, that's another thing to look forward to is more and more and more snow and more drifting, which there was a couple of good drifts in the driveway this morning. It was all over the place. Couldn't even get out until I got a little bit around and pushed through a couple with the escape. That's a good thing about having four wheel drive. But yeah, figure I would just see how you guys are doing tonight. Felt bad I didn't get a chance to be on last night. I was just when it starts. I don't get colds very often, and it doesn't really hit me like everybody else. It's like they get colds before I do, and mine this time it's my turn. So when it hits me, it kind of like drags me down. Excuse me. And it just wears me down more or less than anything else, and don't want to move. You get achy, and um, it's just got to be a head cold because I can feel it through here and just the head. So it's just not fun. It's not good to have a head cold. I cross my fingers. I don't want it to turn into a flu, but so far it feels just like a head cold and everything. So, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing great and love all you guys. And like I say, I'm grateful for all you guys being on here. You guys are more family than anything else and friends, not subscribers. Um, but I know that a lot of you are probably busy or probably sleeping at this time, and it's hey, my wife's on. But yeah, just trying to. Captain Cook is in the house. Captain, I hope you're doing well tonight, man. I know you were having a good meal there earlier. I was like tempted. I was like, num num, but it's like and you feel like you're getting a head cold. That's what I'm hoping it is a head cold. But yeah, that's what I'm hoping I'm getting. It's just taking some what is that? Severe and cold medicine, the tablets you take, cold and flu. So I'm hoping that'll work. I mean, I got to do the nighttime medicine, and the really exciting part was this morning's medicine. What was that I had to take this morning? No, the other one to keep me out of the other room. Remember the green pill, Imodium. Yeah, I had to take Imodium this morning. Whew. being I didn't feel good yesterday, and this morning things seem to be going south more and more. So that was the best thing to take in the morning is Imodium AD, and just getting worse and worse. Like I say, when I get a cold, even though I don't get it in a very long time, I didn't get one last year, and everything. So now when it hits, it's not fun. Gary, how are you doing tonight, buddy? I hope everything's well with you, man. Um, yeah. You want to? And the funny thing is, Cap, on Crystal's live show, she was brought up a thing about coconuts, right? And then we started talking about Monty Python and the Holy Grail with the coconut deal and everything. And because Crystal was saying you can ship a coconut without having it in a box, and I said, yeah, it's because it's all encased. I told her I had one. See, I got a coconut. It hasn't been opened. I don't know if you could hear it or not. Drone pool. What are you up to tonight, man? All day. Slept almost all day. Yeah, it's the weather. I mean, for up here, we kept getting we get cold weather, and then it gets back. We get warmer weather, then it drops back down again, and it's fluctuating, and it's getting worse and worse. And everybody up here is getting the cold and the flu. My daughter's school, there's already been what 3 or 4 cases of the flu. More actually more than that. And I think they should shut down the school. They've actually done that in another state, someplace, or another county around here. Warriors, what are you up to, buddy? See, you missed it. I told her. I told you. I had a coconut. Just hasn't been open. It did have the milk in it, but it dried up. I think my sister, or no, not my sister, my mom, down in North Carolina, they went down to Florida and got that, and then she brought it up to me, and kind of dried out. It hasn't been open. Cam, see, told you, Cam, told you. I just gotta hide this so that way the wife doesn't throw it at me, because then it'd really be open. one of King Kong's balls. Ew. Smells fucking. It smells kind of funky, kind of salty. Yeah, I better throw that away. I'll put that over there. Ew. Nasty Kong balls on my hands now. What the hell? Where's the wax? My coconut is dried up too. We get that. It happens. I don't know what happens about that. It's it's worse than chafing if your coconuts dry up. That could be a bad thing there. We don't tell anybody though, Neil. That's classified only on this channel. We won't tell anybody our coconut's dried up. Yours is frozen. Yeah, mine was too when I went outside earlier. We don't have the flu here. We had the fly here. You got the fly bars. Yeah, that can't be good. No kids. Yeah, dang drone. But yeah, I was looking up that one drone. I'll have to send you a picture, Captain Cook. Neil, I'll have to send you a picture. There's ones that I actually found that was unreal for the prices. They had one for 31,700 and some odd dollars. But these are like professional grade ones. These are ones that, have high grade, large cameras that are mounted on the bottom of it. And there was one for 23,000. The lowest one I saw was 20,000. Had 8 propellers onto it. But these are all like professional grade ones. I actually paused one of the videos, and what I seen one of them. What they were using it for is that high grade um, commercials for cars. If you see how great the videos are, those are actually with one of these drones. I believe. Let me see, which one did I have up for? It's the Flying Dragon Elite aerial drone. It shows the cinematography and stuff like that. But the prices are unreal. Flybar, what's up, buddy? But yeah, the price of it is just it's unreal. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so it's just it was cool to see on the prices, but I'd rather watch the videos instead of buying one because that is just insane for the price. I mean, yeah, it is very professional, um, very high grade material, and get yourself a Hubsan H501. Do that. Yeah. Really? Oh, it's a hexac. I bet you it's probably a hexacopter. What'd you find? Did you find a drone at Ollie's, Gary? You said it had 8 motors onto it or something. That must be like a hexacopter. Sorry about the sniffing. I apologize for that. Probably look like crap. I'm like, bro. But yeah, my brother-in-law Gary was just, I guess he was telling Kelly that he found a drone at Ollie's, and I was like, $40. Yeah, the one I gotta show you guys. I had gotten today in the mail the I believe, yeah, it's the JJRC. Rosie, how are you doing? Maury. But oh, my coconut fell over. It's never good if your coconut falls over. Um, I had actually gotten. Oh, Gary sending me a whole bunch of pictures. That's what that noise is. Gary, what are you sending me? I'm doing a live feed. Come on. But I actually got the it's the JJRC H2O in the mail today. Been flying it around and everything. And I've already noticed, as you could see, these guards that they have on the outside. How can one break off when you don't hit nothing? Look at, oh, you see them all, and then ta-da! How does one just fall off even though it broke off? How does that happen? So now I've got all of them on there except for one, and it didn't hit nothing. So how does that happen? Brand new out of the box, flew it a couple times, and all of a sudden, when I landed it, as soon as it landed, it broke right off. That's weird. Tis a miracle, Doug. Yeah, yeah, I just got glue. Let me got put some super glue onto it. Probably be a lot better than how it came to me. But I mean, other than that, no problem, Murray. We're right here. I don't know, maybe slamming it into the floor and ceiling a lot of times. No, it didn't hit the ceiling because I was flying around in this room, went through, and was flying around out there when Kelly was doing her live feed earlier, and just landed it and came back through, came out here and landed on the floor, and that was it. Doing amazing. It's fantastic watching Doug. Yeah, can't be watching me too much there. Okay, if you stay on this channel long enough, you might get Doug-itis. I got this through um GearBest, and the funny thing was, after I had actually done a couple reviews on some of their fidget spinners, so I had like 5 something or whatever on the my account there, and so what I did was I used that towards it, and can't really say much because it only cost me $9. Not bad. Um, but it just didn't think it would just do that right out of the box that quick. H160 bolt for $36. Damn, that's not bad. Yeah, I've seen those too. I mean, this one here, I mean, even with it off, I've been flying around with no problem. I mean, it flies good when it has the 3 stages to the flight for speed. I've taken it right up to the fastest speed, and oh man, thank goodness I got like tons of room for the living room and to shoot down through into the kitchen, which is really good. Amazon till the 14th. Oh, they're having a sale on them. Not bad. I'll have to check that out. I want to get one is like the one that Captain's got. The one there, Cap, that you had that you were flying around that bounced off the bush a little bit. That one is a really cool one. I did like that one that you had on there. If anybody gets a chance, definitely check out Captain Cook and the Regulators. Has some really great ones on there. What was that there, Kim? My Sky Thunder Mini has a broken frame. Dog ate it. Damn, that's gotta suck when your dog eats things. What drone? You mean the one drone I've got there, Flybar? Yeah, I live out in the country. I got tons of places. Oh, the Furby H801. Yeah, I gotta remember that one. Oh yeah, the one I've got Flybar is the JJRC H2O by GearBest, and I mean it has the full controls to it on this one, as you can see, for your speed. You got your tricks, on and off, of course, and then you can set your trim and everything. But I mean, it's a really good controller. Too bad it wasn't like an Xbox size, because if you use the Xbox, you know, you're used to that size. But um, it's really good. I mean, it flies really good. You take care, Rosie. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody, definitely check out Rosie Rose's channel. She's got some really great stuff. Steve Fitana. Hey, there comes the dogitis. Told you. You start listening to me, you're gonna learn these new words. I should write them down. At least that way I'll know what I was trying to say a minute ago. You know, it's that coconut deal. That's what happens. But like I said, I do apologize for the way I if I sniffle or anything like that. Just trying to keep going without getting any worse. I mean, the tissue box was going crazy for me. Yeah, I was just I was waxing my coconut. Why do you think I had turtle wax? No, no, got it wrong there, Kim. I got that curdle. I got curdle. I don't know how I got it, but I got curdle. Got that from the second story window from someplace. I got that turtle wax. That was for your pole. Remember your pole? Not your pole, but your pole that you were using for your dancing whatever with your apple pie, and then you had the pork afterwards. Remember that now? That's what happened. Wasn't coconut waxing. That's classified. Kim's like, oh man, everybody knows now. Dang it. I was gonna have that sent FedEx. But yeah, I'm great. I'm Cumber, but then it's right out the window. It goes. There it goes. I told you. Could be contagious. I'm gonna start getting t-shirts made up that, I swear. But then again, if people read it, then they're gonna ask me, and then they're gonna get it, and I don't want to do that. That's just contagious. Like I said, it's worse than the flu. I'm like, blah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Crystal, you're on. Hey, Crystal, got something for you. Oh God, now I gotta get it. What's that? Put it in the bag. Told you. There you go. Remember, free coconut wax. I don't know. There's no wax on this. It's pretty smooth by itself. But remember though, you said it was King Kong's nut, so you know it's pretty bad. That could be nasty. But there's your coconut, Crystal, right there. Oh shit! Now I'm knocking stuff over. Yep. See. Chris, I could even send you this. See, look at it's the turtle wax, Carnauba, great for your pole. Anyway, I'm not gonna spray the coconut down. That'd be really shiny. That'd be as shiny as never mind. Because all you are dirty as I am. So I just imagine what you guys are thinking. See, I told you, smart ass. About the coconut changing changing about the coconut. What? Oh Jesus! No bell waxing. Instead of hitting the bell down below, you'd be like, "Got to do some bell waxing." Let's try this again, eh? Chris, my brother, what are you up to? Yeah. If you didn't already see this, Chris, I was showing everybody else. This is what happens when you don't hit nothing. See how you see all the guards on this? This was the new JGR-CH2O, and that was the guard I was talking about that just come off by itself. All it did was land, just went like that, and then it come off. Like we were talking about, yeah, super glue works wonders. It'll probably hold better than how I got it. So I hate that. I'm glad everybody is in here. If you like it, hit the like button down below. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about being gassy and everything. I'm just glad I'm not going through the tissues as bad. I didn't break it already. All I did was land it, and it just went. That was it. Charlene, I'm glad to see you. How are you doing? I hope everything's good with you. I hope you're feeling better and everything. Smash that like button. Yes, indeed. Smash the like button down below. My dog had that the other day. What have you been feeding your dog? Plastic? I need to see what the poop looked like. What kind of drone did it make? Good God. I bet you if you put this in together with a coconut, man, it would have one heck of a drone. A drone nut. It's good. I'm glad, Charlene. Regulators, mount up. But yeah, it was just weird just by landing it. I mean, I was flying it all around here, went in there, flew it out there in the kitchen when Kelly was doing her live feed, and brought it back this way, and then landed it. I landed a few times out there, but just come over here, and that was it. Piece come right off. I'm like, oh, I can't win. I gotta get the right ones. 18 bucks, good price. Yeah. I think I was 18 bucks, but doing with the money I had in there, like GearBest wallet or whatever, use that and something else. So it was pretty good. Ron, what are you doing, buddy? The Adventures of Fat Man and Blobbin is in the house. Clean cut. Yep. Self cracker. Yeah, everybody in here is really great. I heard, excuse me, I heard the other day, or actually it was this morning. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I guess YouTube is now having another deal with everybody. And now, Nightcap, you have a good night, Neil. Thank you for being on, brother. Love you guys. You take care. Um, Now YouTube is now coming up with a new deal. They don't want nobody sub for sub anymore. Now get that. The deal is being that a lot of people are doing sub for sub, and if they're not checking out your channel, what they're going to do now is take them away from you, mind you. Now I got to look this up more, but yeah, support for support and get that. I thought that's what it was all about. What if you're subscribing to somebody, you're enjoying their videos, and if they like you, you're subbing back. So why can't you do sub for sub? That's kind of interesting. That's another one I'd like to bring up sometime with YouTube. I mean, I thought it was nothing wrong with it. We'll call it sharing for sharing. What are they going to do about that? It's not classified as S for S, even though it'd be FU for FU to YouTube. Anyway, you didn't hear me say that. But it's just weird. Why can't you? What's wrong with it? I mean, lots of people have been doing this for how long now with YouTube? Sub for subbing? It's just insane. It's nuts. I mean, I do it just because I love all my family that's in here, and I check their videos out, and all your videos are great. So why would there be a problem if other people come in and they sub and everything else? Try writing it. You can't. Oh boy. What are you turning right now? Let's call it got you. There you go. RC funds divergence. Now I hope everybody's having a great night though. I don't know how your guys' weather is at your place, but I know earlier it was the temperature was at least above 10 degrees, and I know it's lower than that now and dropping. It's supposed to get 8 to 10 inches on Wednesday. But thank goodness it's not tomorrow because I've got to actually run my good friend Kurt up to the yeah. Let's try that again with the Dougitis out of it. It's all Crystal's fault. I have to blame it on her. But I have to run to Cicero. There's a big car auction up there, and he bought one, so running him up so that way I can help him pick up the car. Why am I not seeing? Oh, I see now there, Charlene. Or is it having problems with the texting? If I can figure out why my webcam ain't working. My webcam's not working at all there, Drone Pool? Does anyone know why Google YouTube is doing this nonsense? Well, I don't know what their ordeal is. I don't think they want any of the smaller ones to do anything better than what the larger groups are doing. And they try to weed out ones that are uh, trolling, I guess, or whatever. But put it this way, I haven't been getting tons and tons of any of my like updates, but alerts for anything that's going on with YouTube. I get like maybe 4 or 5, and then I have to go into something else because usually mine pops up on my phone. When it does, I can go on there and then I can check out everyone's videos, and then I can do my like and also right there. I haven't been getting nothing on my phone. No alerts. I get like once in a while. I get the alerts up here on the computer, but not, you know, not like I should be doing. I'll get one or two, and then there should be like 7 or 8, whatever, in a day, or how many there is. Metro Sonic, how are you doing, buddy? I need someone new to view my newest video, Ghost Pepper one. Oh god, you did the Ghost Pepper. Wait a minute, is that the one you did the other night? Yes, definitely, everybody. Definitely, definitely, yes. Okay, let's try that one again there. The Adventures of Fatman and Blobbin does some really, really good videos with eating some very, very hot stuff. And Doug's Wi-Fi just crashed. Did it? Hope it didn't. Can you see me? Everybody see me okay? Kim says my Wi-Fi crashed. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm here. Can you see me? Come and see me. I'm not there. Hello, hello. Kim, I think yours came apart. Were you on the pole again? You weren't looking. That's what happened. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Metro. Here we go with the cat. You gonna make it, Mister? Oh, no, you're not gonna do it because I'm paying attention to you. Claripa extract just got in. Yeah, I heard about that one. That was gonna be interesting. You haven't found anybody yet to take and have some of that, have you yet? Kim was waxing the pole again. See, you weren't paying attention, Kim. That's what happened. Worries got right a hold of it there. He's letting you know it. Or did he have the apple pie and then have the wax afterwards? I don't even want to know. Time out on that one. Woo. Anyway, about to head out another 4 a.m. Wake up. Flybar, it was nice to have you in here, buddy. Hope you have a good night and you take care, man. Thank you again for stopping. No, you haven't found anybody? No, man. Metro can see me. That's good. Roger pulled the plug on Kim. I saw that. Oh. What is your problem? What? What do you want? Want to come up here? No? Are you coming up? Well, get up here. No, I didn't have nothing for you. Are you going to come up or what? Well, the hell with you then. He's going to be at the bottom of my feet now, where you can't move the computer chair, but he'll lay right there on the rug. I don't know what it is about the rug, but he'll just lay on that. I found him, the shelf I put together, that's Chris's. He'll lay. Well, when I first put it together, laid in the bottom of the shelf for some reason, and I'm like, okay, can't even get it out of the kitchen. I just put it together and everything to make sure everything was there. So I just have it sitting here and nothing on it except for a couple of Hot Wheels, and he just doesn't go back in there, but he'll just lay right here. I'm like, what the heck? You got it for $40? Joan Pool, that sounds great. Don't say sub, say got you. Yeah, exactly. I got you. I got all of you. And if I haven't got all of you, I'll make sure to get you. Got you? Good. It's not binding though. Oh. Oh wait, Dan, do they have? Do they have them? DJ for $40. You got four, got four. You got four, I got four. That's right. 4 to 4. My wife wouldn't allow it. No. Well, Drownful, I hope prayers go out to your wife. Hopefully she feels better. I know how the feeling is. I'm like, actually, oh crap! Now I'm dropping stuff. No, I wanted to. I should have sewed something, but I haven't. I forgot all about it when Captain Cook was on. Now, in another video earlier, I did a video to show you the Hot Wheels Pirate Hot Wheels monster truck that I had found for Captain Cook, which is hanging up there. But I couldn't help it. I had to buy one for myself so that way you guys saw what it said. Yeah, so what it said. It's not gonna pop, you know. And this is what it looks like out of the package. Now, tell me if that isn't freaking Captain Cook's. Look at the back of that pirate flag. It's got the hat. And here's the front of it. With the And it won't come in as clearly because I'm in the background apparently. But I thought, yeah, that would be a cool one for Captain as soon as I saw it. It had the pirate hat, bandana is the windshield, and then it goes out the back. It says Pirate's Curse onto it. Now, if you're doing number two, make sure toilet paper don't slip off your finger. But yeah, I gotta definitely send that out. You'll love that one. My Phantom. Oh, my Phantom, my Phantom, my Phantom. You're making me go and get to my Phantom. Cat, you make me do this. I gotta get up. Oh, you can stare at my deer. Well, the deer is upside down. Let's see. There's my DJI Phantom. I always clean this thing up really good. And I haven't gotten the piece on yet on the bottom, Chris. I got to figure out how to get that piece on, being that it was a little bit shorter. And this is the range extender that Chris made me. Thank you very much, Chris. MB95 TSI and regulators. Tell you what, that thing works really good. I love it. The last time I did go out with it, oh sure, I put that thing next to my phone. It screws it up. Look at why. All right, is it gonna make it go again? Nope. But yeah, I've got this. Well, I took the cap off to clean the lens off the other day because I'm going nuts. I haven't been able to take it out or nothing due to the fact that what would you say there? March. Yes. Heck yeah, this thing's gonna go with me. I know that much. April. Oh, April. April. Yes. I gotta make me walk. I gotta go put it away now. You know. What the heck? That one is the P3. Coming to see me. Heck yeah, man. Go live together. You know it. You definitely know it, dude. Yep, we're gonna meet up in April. Yep, going down to see my mom in North Carolina. You're hiding. That'd be nice. Now the piece that I was talking a minute ago about putting on the bottom, that Chris made me, was this section here, so that way it'll actually keep the grass away from the camera and everything. Um, the only thing is it's a little bit shorter, so I gotta figure out how to get it to stay in the bottom, lock it in. Shouldn't be that hard, but we'll try it out. Yeah, if I didn't have to go through customs and all that other crap and probably have to bend over the table, I'd come up and see you there, Kim. But you know, they'll probably get a hold of the turtle wax and go after my ass. We'll have the kids. They will keep us busy. Yeah. Our kids keep us busy? Never. Gray hair from kids? No. What are you talking about? Never. Oh, marriage did that. Love you, honey. But yeah, that's gonna be yeah. Hey, anyway, the uh, the drone is definitely coming with me. Yeah, I know. I gotta say that. Drone was like, watch it, watch it, watch it. But yeah, I'll bring both of them with me, and probably the one that she brings, she'll bring that one down with her too there, and it'll be a fly party, which will be cool. It'll be fun. That'll be awesome. Doing a live feed with everybody there, dude. That well, your room's only so big. We're gonna have to take the wall out, make it bigger. um, MB95 TSI and regulators. Love you, bro. That was an awesome thing. Last night's live feed, that they did. Chris was giving her. Are you done? Nano Prowler. That's what it was. I turned my head, and that's what I was gonna say. But um, yeah, she's gonna learn in here and everything. I want to teach her with the. You gonna let me speak? No. Okay. I love having cats. Are you gonna make it? Y'all done? No. Okay. Figures. Being I sleep on the couch. This is what I hear every night, going up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh yeah, if he goes in a heat, I mean definitely. I am duct taping him to the silo. Yeah. I'll lower him. I'll lower him down when it comes to feeding, and raise him back up again. That way he can meow and definitely drain himself out while he's inside the silo. God, that'd be the worst thing. Whoop. Damn chair. That was a barking tree spider. I do apologize. Where the hell did that come from? Whew. That was all I did was lift up out of the chair. I do apologize. You you weren't supposed to hear that. Now I got red face. Oh, damn cat. I couldn't believe you did that. Oh, you ran right past me. That's what happened. Oh, where's the Febreze? I need some Febreze. Woof. I think I just took the paint off the wall. Nope, it's safe. I'm okay. Whew. That was a that was a bad one. You weren't supposed to hear any of that. Anyways, we're all human, and you try holding that in. But I just found out never. Yeah, no, that seemed to be all right. Came out through, no problem. It wasn't even a push. I was just like, whew, damn cat. I didn't even need a helmet. Oh man, yeah, she's over there dying. I wasn't even expecting that. I was just like, oh, they got it. I was like, okay. It was the seat. Swear to God, that was the seat. I'm blaming it on that. That was horrible. That was embarrassing and funny at the same time. I was not expecting that, guys. I apologize for that one. That was all I did was just push myself up, and it was just like on my feet. Yes, it was a growler. It was a small growler. At least I thought it was at first. But what do you do? What's he doing? What's the cat doing? Okay, we're gonna have to see this. What is the cat doing? If it's any worse than any worse than what is he doing? Oh my God. Okay, this cat is not normal. He goes meowing, and where does he go? I gotta turn the light on for this one. Okay, this is how bad the cat is. Where's he sitting? In his stool. It's upside down. Are you gonna make it? You okay? Oh, you embarrassed? Oh, I'm so sorry. You got busted, didn't you? Yeah, got busted. Yeah, that's what I thought happened. You got busted. He's a weird cat too. He's like like a Siamese, weird kind of Siamese breed. Oh, kitty. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, you saying hi to everybody? You say hi? No, not bad. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why is my phone just not going back the other way? What do you say? Shut up. No, he didn't get in the postash. I screwed him all up. That little bad chair squeak, that pure gas got to him really bad and just messed him right up. He was a cross-eyed cat. Now he's straight-eyed. Man. Yeah, no, I'm okay this time. As long as I don't lift myself back up again, I think I'll be okay. Yeah, she's laughing so bad now she has to run to the bathroom. Picking on me? You're picking on me because I didn't even know I was going to do that. I was just like talking away. I'm like, hey, how you doing, guys? Yep. You own a repair shop for scooters? Cool. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely rewind that when I get done watching or get done doing this video. Jesus, I can't believe I did that. Whew. Better out than in, that's for sure. Except for I didn't expect that to come out. I mean, hopefully, this time I'm gonna lift myself up. I should be okay. Now, that's how I wanted to sit. I always sit with my leg up for some reason. I'm trying to think. Over there, do you need to have a license? I think you have to register or something, don't you? Now, how many scooters do you have right now that you've been working on and everything? And how big is your shop there, Worries? Oh, you don't? Hey, I'm moving there. Everybody, let's move down to where Worries is. No drone rules. Oh, I am definitely moving down there. All right, who's coming with me? Come on. We're leaving tomorrow. Have a big place down there ready for us. Oh, you just sell parts. Oh, cool. That's an awesome job. And especially all the scooters you probably got down there. It's probably good profitability down there. I mean, there's tons and tons that you see all around, and you figure, heck, there's good business profitability selling parts. And the wife's walking by. You feel better now? You've laughed at me? Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know everybody else was laughing in the back of their head. They're going, darn, Doug did something that we wanted to do. He had a GIM like back twice now. Really? Sorry, I gotta grab a tissue. See, the medicine wears off, and then I start, everything starts to run. And what'd you do? Stub your toe? What the heck was that all about, Cat? He's like, ow, and that was it. Told you, Cat's not normal. It's the chair. He was over here by the chair, and kind of like, and all of a sudden now he's all messed up. Yeah, you gotta love YouTube, because I sent in a while ago about this deal where a lot of my notifications are not working and everything, and nothing. I'll probably hear back by then. Probably hear back from them about second Tuesday of next week, and it's just ridiculous. That's the customer care that we need to have put into place on YouTube. Instead of waiting 20 years from now to get an answer, it should happen now. Now, what kind of scooter do you have, Kim? No, they didn't give your video back. It's insane. And it's a video of a dragon that you did, and that's what I don't understand. This will be taken down because I had gas problem there for a second. They'd be like, "Oh, he did that on there. Take that off." No, actually, they'll probably take it off because they're jealous because they didn't think of it first. Oh, he did that on live TV. Hey, it's live. That's what happens. But I think the notification part needs to be fixed majorly. That is a must because that's what I'm. You gonna make it? Man, I think you got like stomach problems. I already have, but I'm ball, but hey, I'm all better now. Oh, I thought it was a cat going back and sitting in his upside down stool. Oh, 25cc. What's a motorcycle? About 70 miles per gallon. Dang, 125cc is pretty good. Heath is in the house. RC Hunters. Glad to see you on, buddy. Yeah, you missed a lot of interesting stuff that's already happened. We were showing off coconuts. That turned into King Kong's nut, and then it was turtle waxed, and plus we've been talking about a lot of problems with YouTube, and then the chair had a problem. Do it again for him. Well, no, we have to show off the coconut, and then gee, I wonder who could have been that said about the King Kong nut, and then somebody said about turtle wax in it. 3 a.m., dude, you should be sleeping, Heath. I know it was last time that you were heading to bed there. When I talked to you, it was 10 a.m. And you get like about as much sleep as I do. I go to bed about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I think. Well, see, I didn't even mention the turtle wax, and then afterwards I brought up the turtle wax. That was later on. But no, Heath, Kim, this is not for your poll. I need this for the car when winter does go away. I used to custom paint the bodies for RC cars. Oh, you did? Dang. See, I when I used to have my Traxxas vehicles, and I had the Revo 3.3. The Jada one I kept the original body with, but when I had the Revo 3.3, um, I bought the yes, the Godfather is in the house now. um, I bought the Ford Raptor body, but it was the clear shell and did all the paint job on the inside and everything before unmasking it and putting on my own decals for the Ford Raptor. And it does take time. I mean, you do really a lot of work to it, letting it dry, make sure there's not a lot of moisture into it. It makes a video about that might go viral. Yeah, smart little a little small part there. Yeah. Uh, the RC Hunter, dude. Let me tell you something, Heath. It's a privilege and honor um, that you sent me something, and believe me, there's going to be a shelf behind here. I'm going to have to take over the back wall that's behind me. And believe me, there's going to be the RC Hunter shelf in between my surround sound, my Z9. Definitely check out the Z906 by Logitech. It will get you in trouble. Great sound. But you will have a shelf up there with that stuff. It took me 4 hours. Dang. And you know what's going to happen when I do the video for the unboxing for Mail Call. You watch. I'll be emotional. Uh, you're welcome, bud. Hey, anytime. You guys are family, and I love all you guys. You know, and this is the best thing. I'm glad I met all you guys, and I wish we could have met sooner. A hell of a lot sooner. Sorry to make you work that hard. Yeah, don't like I say, don't mind me. Apologize for doing my live feed and grabbing tissues with having a cold coming, and the medicine only works for so long, and then this big old snot here, it runs worse than a canal. Yeah, could you grab them for me, please? See how that'll work. Go down some beans. Do it again for RC Hunter. No, I'll let him go back through and find out whereabouts I did the unexpected I blame it on the cat. I blame it on the cat, but I can't. I know it was me. I just started lifting myself up like that, and it came out of nowheres.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, see, I'm taking the generic stuff. I'm hoping that works. I've been taking this today, and now I'm going to take these tonight and see if. Why does it say bad connection? Didn't even do anything. Oh, okay. Must be something in the box. As soon as I brought the box over, believe me, it, it's got to be something in this foil. Hope everybody can see me all right. Keep saying bad connection. I know there's foil on this stuff, but it keeps on screwing with my phone. Anything that comes in the mail, believe me, Heath, it's going to be well taken care of. It's going to be showing off, and it's doing it again. Okay, I'm taking these out of the way so they're not screwing up the feed anymore. But take the meds, yeah. They're radioactive. Great. I'll have two things that glow in the dark tonight. I can play hide and go seek. No, I don't want to try doing that. I'd hurt myself. Then I'd have a King Kong nut, and that would hurt. Oh, come on, don't be doing it again. What do I gotta do? Lean back more? Could you grab me some water? It would kind of be bad if I take this while to dry. I know I'm a pain in your ass. I said please. Glow in the dark coconuts. That would not be good. Uh, it's all that cold snow. Yeah. Well, yesterday's shows that I was doing outside didn't help me. Because I mean, it was colder than heck. And David, how are you doing tonight? David Smith. Everybody check out David Smith and definitely check out the RC Hunter. Can you see me now, Heath? Is everything working okay now? Hope everything's working okay. Yeah, see, and this is the cup, only cup I drink out of. You can see the port camouflage is already coming off my Realtree cup. Only way to drink is a Realtree cup. But buffering, oh man. Yeah, gotta have a camouflage cup while I drink anything. I hope you can see me okay now, Heath. Is everything still okay? Or is it still saying buffering? I hope you can see me okay. It's this phone. It's the crappiest phone I've ever bought, which I'll never get again. And I'll tell everybody on here, do not get a Alcatel, which is the dumbest name. An Alcatel. It's Alcatel. It's an Alcatel Idle Touch 2 or Idle Touch 3. It's touched. Believe me, this phone is touched. Because it keeps still when you go to type to somebody, it'll freeze. Come on, don't start. All right, there we go. I don't know. This thing lags every time you go to text somebody. You can be texting, and then all of a sudden it'll just stop, and then it catches up with itself, and then you can write. Then you can a little bit more, and then it'll stop. Come on, phone. Yeah, her LG phone works a heck of a lot better than mine. I think I'm gonna definitely do research before I get another one. How much? I'll buy it from you. This thing? This phone, I'd give it away when I get my other one. Oh, you lost me, Keith? Can you see me now? I think once I get the LG G Stylo 3. I've heard of it. How is that phone? This phone works good over there, Warriors? The Alcatel, it's lagging. Oh, I'm sorry, Heath. Sorry that it's lagging on your end. It's a freaking phone. I hate it. Once I have something else to use during the live feed, and there's another phone in place, I'm going to regulate this phone. I'm turning it into a donut. Going to have a hole through it. If it doesn't have a hole through it, Crystal, you're back. Where'd you go? Where you been? Oh, I know what you were doing. You were either doing it's the glowing coconuts. Yeah, just that happens. It automatically radio acts towards the computer and the phone and everything. Had to run to the store. Oh, it sounds like you had fun. Oh, I won't break it. Heck, I still got my I got an older phone here still. I got all my phones. I keep all my phones. This thing here is one of them like little track phones, whatever. Kids use it. What is it? This one's and this is the Alcatel One Touch. That was that was the first phone, and then this is the Alcatel Idle Touch 3. And I still have my Samsung Galaxy S3. I think I still got the S3, but the huh? Oh, I did. Yeah, I gave that one to Katie. I gave that one to Katie, my niece. I told her the only thing I needed for that phone was just the battery. The battery didn't really want to live too long in that one anymore. The Stylo 3 will never go back to any. I had the Alcatel fell out of my pocket while driving the bike. Yeah, that'll definitely screw it up. We had laughs. Yeah, yeah. It was fun over on your live feed, Crystal. We had fun. That was awesome over there. Mind you, we didn't, while Val was in there and Kim, we didn't have any poll, conversations in between those two or the apple pie or the pork. But mind you, I brought it up once or twice. No, no, no. Always another time. It'd be awesome to go. My phone has Gorilla Glass. Yeah, the other one I used to have had Gorilla Glass. One place is going to be on my bucket list, Heath, is to come out there sometime when I don't know when, but it'd be awesome, especially to go to the Coveney Estates. But when I was talking to Mom yesterday, she said they changed the name, Coventry or Coventry or something like that, because it's not the Coveney Estates anymore. It's something else. Just gonna make coffee, keep my bloody eyes open. I got duct tape. That usually happens. You just go like that, and you're all good for the day. Question is, you might fall asleep with their eyes open, though. But yeah, I mean, this thing, I don't know if it still powers up or not. Probably not. Oh yeah, see, still works. This one does. I had this one for a long time. It's the Alcatel One Touch, and it still works. That one still works, but the HTC Bolt with image stabilizer, waterproof, 5.5 inch, less than 100. Yeah, I was seeing what they had down there for the phones because I like Cricket. Um, yeah, it's gonna shut off because it's let me shut her back down. As you can tell, I put it right back to right back to its main settings, so it's like it's a fresh phone, but the power is right at its last minute. But yeah, the HTC. I think we had an HTC before. I also had um oh, Drone Pool. He subbed you. Let's see. Yeah, the HTC. I think there's another. The what was it? That Zytec, whatever it was, phone. ZTE. No, it was. I think it was ZTE. I had at one time too, but that one had an issue with that. The worst phone I had was that Google phone. I took that right back. I automatically just said, nope, that phone was crap. No, that Windows one that was from, and that was crap. That I took that phone right back and got the idle phone, the touched one, LG G5. Yeah, that one's supposed to be a good one. I couldn't remember what the megapixels was on the camera though, because I was looking at some of the ones that had better megapixel than what I have now. But I have to look and see what has a better camera for taking video and everything. Yeah, the ZTE wasn't good for me either, Drone Pool. Alrighty, Kim, you taking off for the night or just letting the dog out, are you? 21 megapixels, nice. This one here is like, I'm surprised it even has any megapixels. But you have a good night, Kim. You let the beast out. Yeah, the LG ones, I've looked at some of the LG ones. I've looked at the HTC phones, Samsung ones that they have out. Oh, look, trouble is here. um, but yeah, I mean, the iPhone or yeah. Well, I mean, there's certain Apple products. I've had one or two. I've had one iPhone. I think it was the iPhone 4. Um, but certain Apple products I go with, but like I say, when I was on Crystal's live feed, when it comes to PCs and stuff, I don't really go with Apple products for gaming wise, due to the fact of what you can do with them for putting in different graphic cards, upgrading them a lot more, and doing a lot more gaming. So I just stick with the Windows and everything else for that kind of reason. But some of the Apple products are good. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I'd still like the Windows versions of stuff, but there is a great range with Apple as well, for like their tablets, phones, but computer wise, I still stick to gaming towers that are not Apple products, but rub it in, Crystal. I like my six better. Way PC, but I like it. I like it for a phone. Yeah. I don't know if they're easy to hack in or not. The There are certain ways of going around to hack products, but um, nowadays it's really down to who's actually watching your phone the most, the hacker or government. Because it's funny, I got a friend of mine who actually has the Alexa, and it will do just like what it says. Because the girls were here, and my neighbor has it, and I asked one of the girls, I said, "Well, go over there and ask Alexa if she works for the government, and she works for the FBI, and it will shut down. Doesn't say nothing." And I was like, interesting. Charlene's, yeah. iPhone and Samsung are easy to get into. Yeah, I mean, you could jailbreak a Samsung with like no problem. Yeah, deleting those pics. Darn, get rid of that coconut. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Shouldn't wax that the other night. Now the government's going to be going, he's waxing a gorilla nut. Call the FBI. Bring him down to his house right now. He's got a weird nut in his house. But yeah, I mean, they watch our phones 24/7. So it's like, what's the difference from that and a hacker? Oh, no, I'm kicking my coconut. My cocoa nut. All right, put it back over there. Welcome back, Heath. Hey, look, I was safe. I did it with no problem again. Yay. Yes. So after the video, Heath will definitely have to look back on this video for the incident where I was actually lifting myself up and something happened. Some people have mixed nuts. They're just nuts all together. Never know. King Kong is coming for his. I hear a weird gorilla ape shit noise outside. I'm running. I'd be just throwing it out the door going, "Add the damn thing. Don't worry, it's nice and shiny now. It's radioactive." But now, what was the one that you had? The Sony. What kind of Sony do you have, Heath? Oh man. Yeah, I want to blow my nose, but it sounds like a trumpet, so don't mind me if I do. Oh, couldn't help it. Apologize. I was letting the trumpets blow. That was the regulator's horn trumpet. just, just tell him you've been waxing it for years. Just to forgive you. Yeah, that's right. Metro, welcome back, buddy. You're on your tablet. We're in repair and diagnostics. Sony Xperia. I think I've heard of that one by Sony. Oh, the Xperia Z1. How is that one? That one's got to be a pretty good phone there, Heath. I hope it works well for you. That's the chair. Well, I'll better do it again. Oh, sure. Now it's going to prove me wrong. A little bit. See? That was the chair. So I'm safe on that one. Yeah, it is the Z1. That's a good one. Society Jones, how are you doing tonight? Hope everything is well with you. Newcomer in here? 128 megabytes storage, 4 gig RAM, waterproof. Nice. So many people don't know about how to clean out old data files. Yeah, I do that with mine a lot. I'm always trying to clean out the old data files of mine because due to the fact on how it's been running, and the lag is horrible. And there's only I'm only using 1 gig out of the 4 gig of my SD card. Or no, I got 16 gigs in that, so I'm only using a couple of gigs, and that's it. And everything that should be over there is over there already, and I'm always cleaning out the old files, everything out of the phone, and still has tons of problems, lagging. Like I said, the texting is lagging as well. It's horrible. So it's not fun. I hate it. Yeah, you'll find Society Jones that everybody in here, it's kind of like a family oriented, or also Dougitis, oriented. You'll find friends in here. We're all down there, so no worries if you think we're gonna go ballistic in here. So you have no problems. But yeah, it's been fun, and like I say, I'm just grateful to have everybody in here as friends and family, and to have interesting times now that I'm having interesting things happen here, and that just kind of slips right into a live feed, so it's all good. It's rated PG 13, just by a little bit, and there is sound effects involved. Um, Even when you try to, move around in the chair, that does happen. But it's just not when you think it's going to. It just it does happen. But Doug's videos are more fun than mine. No, I just got Dougitis. You just had a case of the Mondays. Nah, Charlene, just trying to get this cold to go away. I know it's starting to creep in. Get out the sledge live. I know it. That's true, Heath. Even though I've been on YouTube for 12 years providing more fun and adventure. That's right. I like making people laugh, just having a good old time. Yeah, I did get my flu shot, and that's what probably causes it. But I had my flu shot a while ago, last month. Actually, it was in December, but it's I wouldn't think it would affect me now. I would think it would have happened back then because basically the shot causes. I mean, a lot of times it has problems with causing the flu, anyways. I had a brain fart on my live stream. You had Dougitis. That's what you had. You had Dougitis. That's what happened. Yes, but what are you working on now, Chris? You working on that one drone still? Yeah, I know. And I thought Chris also had it a little bit when he was standing behind you. He had a little bit of Dougitis. You'll find that out in here. We it hasn't spread to anybody else so far. Just a couple people, but I know that my Dougitis will creep in on a lot of you without you knowing it. Like I said, Dougitis is worse than you're the guy. I'm the Godfather, so I'm okay. That's right. You are okay. But yeah, while you're in here, Society Jones, you'll find out we always have fun. A lot of Dougitis will creep in, and it will hit you as well. Night Warrior, you're heading to bed, are you, bud? And it's a good contagious thing. So what happens when I get it? I just keep on going with it. Oh, you have a good night, Juarez, and I'm glad that you stopped in and had fun and enjoyed yourself here, and especially when there was a PG-13 moment. That was a growl. That was from King Kong looking for something. Val, you're on. You missed it earlier. Where you been? Not me, because I'm deaf. No, never. You're not deaf. You are. You are the Godfather. And forget about it. You're the Godfather. Love you too, or his idea. You have a good night. I have another video coming tomorrow. I don't know what I might be doing. Dougitis maybe. Pop that in there someplace. Usually when you don't expect it, Dougitis will be popping in there. It has already hit MB95 TSI and Regulator's house. That's Crystal. It's already contagious. And I'm not sure if it's already hit Captain Cook yet, but I imagine it probably has, but I'm not sure. But I'll have to check that out and see if it has. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I hope you're having a good night tonight, Val. We're having a very interesting night. After this video is done, Val, you will definitely have to go through this video in certain areas and see where everybody was laughing. Well, I'm laughing pretty good, and check out past that part, and you'll find out what happened. It was what Charlene says, a brain fart, except for mine wasn't the brain part. I don't know how it happened either. UK, I'm a bit far. Yeah. Beaver heave dug it. Dugitis, yes. Well, you got a lot of buffering on yours, Metro? Been screwing up on you? Yeah, and I know Val, you'll laugh at that part too, because it was just like I tried to blame it on the CAD, the chair, everything. I think it was the barking tree spiders. That's what I think it was. Hands down, I got barking tree spiders in these walls. Hands down, it was right over here in this wall, creeped underneath my chair. I went to stretch and put my leg up and hoo-ha, and that was it. You know, mass hysteria. The last 2 times of buffering, that ain't good. Yes, I definitely need to get a new phone. Once the income tax time comes, well, like I say, I got to pay off the Ford Escape to my sister first, but which I'm glad she had helped me on that one. I know Pat doesn't have YouTube. Wendy does. My other sister does, which I'm surprised she's not on. Usually she pops in here unless she's just hiding in the weeds. I'm not sure, but yeah. After I pay my sister back for the Ford Escape, I definitely, well, there's one thing. There's definitely a phone, but wanna whenever I ever get money, I'll save up and get a different uh, gaming tower. One that's a hell of a lot cheaper than what I paid for this thing because I paid $2,300 for it, and that was refurbished from Dell. And usually they go for like 4 grand, but that was refurbished. And uncontrollable butthole syndrome. Sometimes you need plumber's caulk just to hide that. And unfortunately, it just kind of squeaked out there. But yeah, Alienware I think would have been a perfect product if Dell didn't buy them out, and I've had nothing but problems with it, and it's slowly going downhill. And well, I'll put it this way: every morning I think is where I basically push that button and go, please work. I can't go live on my Alcatel One Touch Fierce 2 smartphone. Doesn't have that capability. My Insignia detachable laptop have that capability. Buy them for £15 in the UK. What? Which phone? Which phone were you talking about? The you can get for £15 in the UK, RC Hunter. There's a big difference on a lot of things here and there. Oh, my Alcatel Idol Touch 3. We have a lot of cool various phones here in the US. £15, man, it's a lot cheaper than what I paid for the Alcatel Idol Touch 3. From ASDA. Huh. Yeah, because I mean, well, I mean, this thing was a cheap one. This is the Alcatel One Touch. But this one that I'm using right here, the Idol 3, Idol Touch 3, whatever it is. Sorry if any words were misspelled as I'm using my voice control command to communicate. Yeah, I know how that is because mine does the same thing, dude. At Walmart now. What? Night, honey, going to bed? I know, because you're kind of like, well, now I've taken my medicine and stuff. It's like, are you sure it's nighttime medicine you gave me? Because now I'm taking it, I'm like, I'm wide awake. Unless that's the effects before you go like, hey guys, which I hope that don't happen. But yeah, she's heading to bed. Yeah, they say every 4 hours for the daytime medicine. The cold and flu, severe nighttime cold and flu. Um, God, I hope I'm not up every 4 hours. Actually, I hope it helps me sleep. You know, at times I think it's because of not getting any sleep and being out in the cold. It might be DDP, Death Drone. If you haven't, all my beautiful peeps back to bed. Love y'all. Love you too, Heath. You have a good night, man. I hope everything goes good. Being it's this early in the morning, I hope you get some more sleep. Death Drone. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Dan, can I get a brownie? A mafia man himself is going back to sleep. I leave my heater at 72 degrees, no more than that. White Bill Saber. Now, heating a big place like this, excuse me. Um, the only problem that I don't like, which I've wanted to talk to, I mean, I work on stuff, you know, believe me, this old stuff would have been down by now and new stuff would have been up. Not my place, so, um, but, the only thing I don't like about this old house, there's no vents upstairs, and only one very small one in Kelly's room, but it's on, or Janae's room, which is on the wall. So we have a heater in Junior's room. We turn on for a while before he goes to bed, and then we shut it off. But his room and our room upstairs does not have no heating vents. There's nothing, and you would have, you know, I would have thought maybe being a so old, you know the gravity fed heat ones that you'd have a the hole in the floor and it had the vent that would go up through like some of the old places. I remember having living in a place like that when I was a kid. Night, Crystal. You take care. We love you guys. I hope everything came through the mail fine for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy everything. Now you're hungry. I was hungry before, but probably because I haven't eaten nothing. It's like trying to eat stuff here and there, but I just feel like blah. Portable heater in the case of emergency. Yeah, that's always a good thing to have. The I have one of those down in the cellar. But if I'm like in a well, I try to use. I don't know. I would try to use it like around if I had a big camping section. You're welcome, Chris. I'm glad. Anytime. Love you guys. You're fucking. You're family. Sorry. It's kind of almost like that John Wayne incident there I had there. Do apologize for that word almost slipping out. But yeah, your family, dude. Love you guys, man. Can't wait to see you guys. But yeah, I have one of those. Yeah, no, I kind of slipped out. It was like a fit, and I went, trucker's mouth. That happens. You try to hide it as much as possible, and it just kind of slips out every once in a while. And it stays in the back, and then it just kind of every once in a while, you know. You've got a lot of things slipping out tonight. Indeed. Indeed. I can admit to that one. Drone Pole, you going to bed, are you, bud? If you are, love you, bud. Thank you very much for stopping in. I'm glad you had came on and had a great time on here. That's right, Chris. If I was attending the curse, I would say beep. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't even get a chance to even do beeping on that one. That poor micro drone was playing ping pong, bouncing off everything. Yeah, see, I missed that. I missed the whole entire park because I had to go and move the SUV because Dakota was here plowing. He's a great kid. You know, he came up and plowed the section out. You know, and did the driveway. And so I was out there for a long period of time, talking with him, standing out of the truck because he had a friend of his in the truck. So yeah, so I was freezing outside, which is stupid when you're not feeling good. I'll hear about that one. But I was he was telling me which cars to move. But I found out that uh, Dougitis, yes, definitely Dougitis comes along with the territory of having sick, I am sick. Mixer diamonds up. Oh, she will kill you for that, Chris. I can see it now. Hey, how's your thing going? All right, now have fun. 34 degrees in my area. I can't remember to put some antifreeze in my car before I super chill. Yeah, yeah, she would definitely kill him. I could see that now. If I get a phone call really quick going, "Can I come to your place?" I'd be like, "Why would you do?" uh, and Cheerson and one missing leg. I know what happened. Yeah. Um. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, I could see it now. You going to bed, Val? Oh, I know you're doing the DP for drone pull. Yeah, it's definitely not good. You have a good night there, drone pull. Drown? Oh God, Dougitis. Oh God. Drone pool. Drone pool. How hard is that for your mouth to say? Drone pool. Have a good night, drone pool. You're welcome, man. Anytime. Yeah, see, it just the lips tonight are just I don't even want to work tonight and everything else because I just can't keep nothing in. Mm-hmm. That happens when you get older too. Things just kind of don't work the same. Just kind of it's Dougitis. Worse at night or day. I'm not sure. I'd have to get back to you on that one. I think it's kind of like a 50-50. Because even sometimes when I'm on the phone, that happens, and that's during the day and also at night. So I would say, yeah, 50-50 for both morning and at night. They make a blue pill for that. No, that's okay. Work seems like yesterday, 2004 to 2017 retail. 2004 to 2017. Excuse me. Uh, I think the pills. I think the pills are finally going to work to me. Yeah. To me, this kind of drinking. Um, I think the pills are definitely starting to work in a little bit to get the sleepiness going. Yeah. From what I'm hearing from a couple people, that it bounced off like a ping pong ball or a pinball. Could be either or. Thank you, Metro. I'm here all week. Remember to tip your waitress. And this is normal. This is an everyday thing for me, and so it's like you just see why I keep all my friends since kindergarten. That's all she did was wreck it. I heard. Oh, it just took off on her. That's what happened. We're just blaming it on a drone. You know, drone's fault. Its throttle stuck. No bed yet for who? Me? Never. Yeah, I don't know yet. Well, I got to get up early. I got to go down to a big car auction with my friend Kurt, which is from one of my videos with the snowmobile. Um, he buys cars, sells cars and stuff, and got to pick up what is it, 2015 Honda Civic from the auction. And I usually look it all over him for him, pretty good for him, because he's like, man, you're picky. You can tell everything on a car. I'm like, well, yeah, you bought it, and got to find out what has to be fixed onto it or buffed out, and there's a lot of work involved in stuff like that. Snitches get snitches. Oh well, you get. Night Val, you have a, or Night Crystal, you have a good night, and try not to overdo yourself on those beads. Now that everybody's trying to get a record going for you and how long it'll take you and how many days you should have, and I give you about I give you 24, even though you're a little bit of a 5 in there before 24. She's in Tennessee. Oh, you're in Tennessee. But she won't hurt you if you're out that far, unless she can find you on a GPS. Then I think we'd all have to run. I barely drive anywhere. Very close to many places. Yeah, the gas around here burns up quick. Even though it's a 4 cylinder in that Ford Escape, it goes through gas really quick, being it's 4-wheel drive. And no push button, nothing. It's 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. And I think it's about as worse having an 8-cylinder in that thing. Tell her, guys, we get. That's right. That's right. We get it done. Just gonna send it. He doesn't know how long I agree. I agreed to you. Oh man, Kia Soul. They're not bad. They're actually nice cars. Between 4 and a 6-cylinder, as I only have to fill it up my tank once. Yeah, yeah. Especially when you got everything around you, so you don't really have to go as far. I mean, being up here in the country, um, there is a distance between here and there. There's a lot of distance to cover for anything because there's pretty good space between me and the stores. But I don't mind it. I like being in the country. Lived in the country all my life, so if I had I would never live in a city, not in the big cities. Heck with that. I'd go insane, especially being a country boy. If I visit them, that's about it. If I got to drive there and I had to do a delivery and then leave, that's fine with me too. 30-gallon tank on your Explorer. Yeah, yeah, you be chewing some good gas on that one. Doug, I just dang it. Shh, we won't tell anybody. Shh, you'll be all right. It is contagious. In sight last year during my first retirement. Yeah, it's always fun to do. Um, I'd like to go just with an RB coast to coast and show the kids where I've driven and everything and gone because I used to love doing coast to coast runs or just the West Coast runs and stuff like that. It'd be fun to go through again. A nice RV, one of those big ones. Don't worry, this is going to be a safe moment. There we go. See, I just had to sit back again and have the leg up. I do that once in a while. I don't know why. Been watching the YT vids on Nomads. Heard of Nomads? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of the Nomads. It's kind of, I don't know, to get the story on those because I've only seen one or two of the videos and it's. Used to drive a Geo Metro 3-cylinder manual transmission. Yeah, the Metros weren't too bad. I'm trying to think of the other vehicle that was really good on gas. And it was weird too. I mean, this was an older car too, and I used to have a Toyota Corolla Suburban, and it was a rear-wheel drive station wagon. I mean, real tiny one, and I think I had a little four-banger in that one. I'm not sure, and man, that thing was good on gas. Awesome on gas. You wouldn't think it would be, but um, I used that for going back and forth to work with when um before I was going on the road, and I think it was just after I hit 20. Yeah, and minor work to it, like spark plugs, wires, normal stuff they had to buy. But that was a little neat little car, little Corolla, a little Toyota Corolla Suburban they call it. I was like, yeah, not for the price, couldn't go wrong. So it was an automatic, and the only thing I didn't like about it was the seat. When you're long legged, you're 6 foot. and you try to push it back and it don't go back any further. You're like, all right, well, I guess I got to get used to driving this now. So it took a little bit, but it worked. That was a pretty good car. So, yeah, I think I might call it a night, being that I think the pill might be kicking in a little bit. So, I'm grateful for all you guys to be friends and family on here. And if you're a newcomer and you watch these videos and you catch Dougitis, don't blame me. It's just a contagious thing. But if you like and subscribe, definitely hit the like button down below and hit the bell icon. Icon. Hit the bell icon. You'll love that as too. Eating ice cream. Just found out we had it. Yeah, I bought some today. When I had to go food shopping earlier this morning, I made sure to get the Death Bite chocolate. Yeah, I got Death Bite chocolate. That's a good ice cream. I like that one. Hey, anytime RC Fun and Val's Life, everybody, MB95 TSI and the regulators, check them out. 7 o'clock Friday night, Eastern Standard Time, the Drone Network. Captain Cook and the regulators, they will both be doing the 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time show. And remember, it is the Drone Network. I repeat, the Drone Network. 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So hopefully everybody gets the chance to watch that on Friday. I know I'll be there. And I hope all you guys have a great night. Love everybody. Thank you very much for coming on and watching my live feed and having a couple of incidents that were very funny. And I'll definitely have to check that out after I'm done. So love all you guys. I hope everybody has a great night and a great day. And take care.